Hey everybody, this is Chris and
Christy.
we're here to do another review. This time it's a MINI-14.
MINI-14.
It's the MINI-14 rifle. This is the 181 series. So this is like the first series. This is actually the second year of production, MINI-14. And this one has a modification to it. It's got the ATM stock, is what it's called. The ATM, made by Samson. And it's a really nice rifle, really reliable. It's been made famous and infamous by a couple crimes that happened, and also the TV. Of course, the television and in the movie being the A-Team. You know, with the folding stock like this, and you know.
It used to have a wooden stock, now it has that metal one.
Yeah, I still have a wooden stock too, and I also have a black heat shield that goes up here. But this is like the old-fashioned model. I kind of like it. And see, it's easy to fold, easy to install. Literally, to put these stocks on, all you need is a screwdriver. Put it in this little hole right here. Bend up with it. Take the trigger group out, and then you take the top part out, and it just slides in and snaps back together. I mean, it's easy to do. But this one, I believe I got for like, I think it was about 400, 500, like a year or so ago. So I got really lucky getting this that cheap, because these things are going for like over $1,000 right now, like any MINI-14. And I really like the versatility of it. I mean, it's a really nice rifle. And of course, you can get magazines that take either 10 round, 20 round, 30 round. This is a 30. Unless you live in a place like communist California, where you can have this rifle, but it has to be a complete wood stock, and it has to be a 10 round magazine. But this one, 30 round magazine, obviously, it takes 223 or 556. I'll show you how to put the mag in and get it out. I'm not going to charge it with a mag in it, but it just rocks in. That easy. And then, of course, charge it, and it's ready to go. I really like this. It's like, I think it's super cool for being an older rifle. Like, these came out, I think I want to say in the late 70s, maybe early 80s. I know they was trying to get this to be like a military rifle, but they they didn't get any contracts, or there is a full automatic version of a MINI-14. It's called the AC-556, and the AC-556 has a shorter barrel, like down to here, and of course it's got like the selector switch on it. More or less, from the research I've done, these have been used by a lot of places in New York, surprisingly. Like, their SWAT teams used to carry these. Used to carry the MINI-14 with the folding stock and 30 round magazines. It's funny, they let their SWAT teams, and they call them special response teams or something like that, but they let them use stuff like this, but they don't let their own people who live there have these.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice rifle. efficient. Oh yeah, the crimes that these were used in. First one was a guy by the name of Gordon Call, and he was a tax protester. He didn't pay taxes, and he ended up getting into a shootout with the U.S. Marshals and the FBI, stuff like that. I think it was in Montana. I think Billings, Montana, or maybe Medina, North Dakota. Yeah, it was North Dakota, Medina, North Dakota. And the second crime that this has been infamous for was the FBI shootout that happened in 1986 in Miami-Dade County, and that's where I think their names was William Platt and I think it was Michael Platt and William Maddox. Two bank robbers who heisted armored cars, banks, and stuff like that, and they ended up getting into a massive shootout with the FBI, which changed law enforcement forever. They ended up killing two FBI agents, I think Benjamin Grogan and Jerry Dove. But I can see why certain elements, law enforcement and anti-law enforcement, like criminals, would decide on a rifle like this. I mean, it's very accurate. When Ruger made these, they're very accurate. Very lightweight. Even a woman can handle it easy.
Yeah.
It's not as half as heavy as an AR-15.
This thing is heavy.
Well, it's got ammunition in it too. It's got like a full 30-round mag.
You need to get this thing out.
But yeah, I mean, it's a really nice rifle. I like it. It's my go-to for home defense. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that say that's overkill, that's going to go through walls. Well, hopefully it's just going to go through the bad guys who's trying to break into your home. I know the ballistics that 223 and 5.56 can go through, two or three houses before it stops. I don't know. I guess you can just hope that those who's breaking in your home is like a little bit on the bigger side. It might slow it down. I mean, they do say most of America's obese this day and age anyway because of the food and stuff. So I mean, and plus too, I mean, I've seen the stats where they say use a shotgun or a pistol, but it's not so much one person that tries breaking in your home anytime. Now you hear what's called these home invasions, where they've got 2 to 3 to 4 people. Especially look up at, I think is it Colorado? That's having like these Venezuelan gangs that's that's taking control of rental complexes. I mean, hopefully since Trump's in, it's all going to change, and all these gangs are going to be shut down, and they're going to be out for good.
Yeah, definitely.
But let us know what you think about the MINI-14. Is it a like, a dislike? Any comments? If you want to, share it with your friends. Get their input. Of course, we want you to subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. And comment if you like.
But we love you. We hope you have a good night. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.